If you're looking for that quick 30-minute meal, especially for a weeknight dinner that you can whip up for your family very easily, then I have this quick and super delicious 30-minute or less chicken and broccoli stir fry. Let's get into it. Here are the list of ingredients I am using. I have here a crown of broccoli, a little bit of ginger to go on the chicken. You may also use ginger powder, and I have some chicken breast. This is two large chicken breasts, which I already cut and washed. I handled a lot of meat yesterday, or cleaned a lot of meat yesterday, so I went ahead to clean that as well. And here are the seasonings I'm using. I have here some onion powder, garlic powder, Old Bay seasoning, a little bit of chili flakes for some heat, and paprika powder, and chili flakes, and some black pepper as well. So let's get into it. I will start off by seasoning the chicken so it can sit and marinate a little bit. And to start off, I'll add just a drizzle of avocado oil. You may use any type of oil, and give the seasoning blend a mix. Sprinkle some onto the chicken, and I will give everything a mix until everything is well seasoned. If you're new here, my name is Gifty. A warm and pleasant welcome to you. Thank you so much for clicking on this video to watch. Kindly like, comment, share, and subscribe if you haven't done so yet. Also, leave me a comment in the comment section and let me know if this is your first time watching my video. And to all our returning subscribers, thank you so much for coming back to watch yet another video. Also, kindly like, comment, share, and leave me a comment in the section. So this is how our chicken looks, nice and beautiful. I forgot to add the ginger, so I'll grate it onto the chicken, then give everything a mix and set it aside. So I have some water in my salad spinner. I'm just going to add a cup of vinegar so we can make sure we clean our broccoli well, get rid of all the pesticides and everything that's on there that's not supposed to be on our vegetables. So I'll cut the broccoli into bite-sized pieces, and I cut it at the stem so we don't get all the florets, on the chopping board, okay, or we don't waste it. So I'll cut it into bite-sized pieces so it's easy to eat. And this is how it looks. I'll just put everything into my water vinegar solution. You can also use salt if you don't have vinegar available. Okay, so we'll just do that, and I'll catch up with you once I am done. So as we prepare our broccoli, let's look at some health benefits of eating broccoli or adding it to your meals. Eating broccoli may support better blood sugar control in people with diabetes, supports oral and dental health, may reduce overall risk of heart attack. It's also known to support healthy bones and may prevent bone-related disorders. It also helps to slow down the aging process, contributes to reduced inflammation, and per every 100 grams of broccoli had, there is 2.8 grams of protein, 7 grams of carbs, 0.4 grams of fat, and 2.6 grams of fiber. And that is 34 calories. So if you don't like broccoli, this is the time to get onto it. Yes, we are using every part of the broccoli that is good to eat. So if you don't want to eat this, you can also use it in your soup and stuff, or use it in your stuff. Okay, so don't throw it out. And after I finish cutting everything, I will submerge the broccoli well into the water. Allow this to sit for about 5-10 minutes so it can clean up well. Then I will go ahead to rinse this off. I'll go ahead and spin it in the salad spinner since I already have it out, or you can also allow it to sit in the strainer and allow it to drain any excess water. Okay, so our broccoli is ready and it is time to go. So I have a little bit of avocado oil in my pan over here, just about a tablespoon. Remember, we added some oil onto our chicken, so I'm not adding too much oil. And this is a non-stick pan, so we don't need too much oil. And I'll do this in 2 batches so we don't steam it. I want a nice searing on the chicken. So once I put it in, I will layer it into a single layer and allow it to go for a few minutes so it can sear very nicely. We want a nice golden color on the chicken. You hear that sizzle? Yes, that's what you want. So that's an indication we're not steaming the chicken. If we were steaming it, then you see it release a lot of juices, which we don't want, okay? So flip the chicken after a few minutes and we'll allow the other side to sear as well. And you can also use chicken thighs for this if you don't want to use the chicken breast. The chicken breast has more protein, but in terms of flavor, you can use chicken thighs. That is more juicier, has more taste. Okay, so our first batch is ready. I'll go ahead, take it out, and we'll sear our second batch. We'll go in with our second batch. Our second batch is ready. We'll get it out of the pot. Look at how nice and golden brown that looks. I want some right now. Tastes amazing. So we'll go ahead and take it out of the pot and move on to the next. I'll add just about a tablespoon of avocado oil into my pan, swirl it so it can cover the bottom of the pan, then add the broccoli florets in there, and I will make sure everything is well layered. Cover this and allow it to steam. If you've watched until now, thank you so much for still being here. I truly appreciate your support. Also, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe down below if you haven't done so. So about 3 to 5 minutes, this is how our broccoli looks. I will turn it over so the other side can steam as well, so everything is at the same texture. Okay, so cover it, and you see the nice golden brown on the broccoli as well. That's a lot of flavor. So we'll cover this and allow it to go for about 3 more minutes. And after 3 minutes, this is how it looks. You can, if you want the process a little bit more faster, you can add some water in there whilst it's steaming, and that'll be a lot more faster. And to season my broccoli, I'm using just a little bit of Old Bay seasoning, which will add a lot of flavor to our broccoli as well. And I'm not adding in any salt at this point because Old Bay contains salt already. We don't want our food to be over salted. Okay, so give this a stir, allow it to go just for a few minutes, then we'll add in our next ingredient. At this point, the broccoli is ready for our chicken. Just look at how nice and golden brown the chicken is, guys. It looks amazing. You want all the juices in the pot as well. Okay, so give everything a stir until well incorporated, and we are going to add in some soy sauce as well. Just a few tablespoons, about 2 to 3 tablespoons of soy sauce, and we are going to drizzle it at the edge so the soy sauce doesn't burn. Okay, so we don't want this to be really juicy, hence I'm using just a little bit of soy sauce. But if you want it like really, if you want a saucy kind of thing, then you can add more soy sauce and add a little bit of oyster sauce as well. So I'll just give everything a toss until incorporated, and I'll also drizzle just about a little bit of sesame seed oil on that, and guys, that will be it. Doesn't this just look amazing? The broccoli is still nice and vibrant green. It's not soggy at all. Let me know in the comment section, what would you be enjoying with this? there, guys. It looks amazing. So we'll turn this off and we'll enjoy it. Transfer everything into our bowl. We are ready, and I'll just top this off with a little bit of sesame seeds to finish everything off, and we'll give this a taste. Tastes incredible. The broccoli is well seasoned, still has good texture, it's not soggy at all, and our chicken is nice and golden brown. As I mentioned, you can also use chicken thighs for this if you prefer, and we enjoyed it with some jollof rice. Very simple, very quick, 30-minute meal, and you are ready to go, especially on a weeknight. That is it for today. Let me know in the comment section, what would you be enjoying with this deliciousness? And until we meet again, thank you so much for doing this with me. Stay blessed, stay out of trouble, and be well. Bye, y'all.